John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the sixth inning already, 2 out. Swing and a miss as he's ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets under it and pops it up. Peraza moving under this one. And that'll do it. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 9 and the Angels 2. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Here's Joe. Dell. Foul ball there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Okay.
That one in triple digits.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the
really
Angels,
nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Zach Neto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground. Rice to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 9 and the Angels 2. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA.
can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, do you have a single pitcher all time that you wish you could get an at-bat against in the history of the game? Someone pitching now or someone that pitched before you played in the majors?
Wow. You know, I would say, it would be interesting what it would feel like to step in there against Bob Gibson because of how intimidating he was and just how fearless he was, what that at bat might be like. Back then, you take a swing that's too hard and you're going to be on your back the next pitch, right? So just that fear factor of maybe facing someone like him. I also think about, just the showmanship of Satchel Paige and just all the things that, he would do out there on the mound and how cool it would be just to go back in the time machine against somebody like that. Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The Yankees up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
At the plate, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Nobody on. Outside low, and it's 2-2. That one missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him. Out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 9-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Christian Moore.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single.
Playing with that pitch, not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Back to the top of the order now. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. He's already homered here in this one. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Angels strand 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brent Suter.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Pulls that one foul. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Sam Bachman preparing to come on if needed. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Strike 3 and... It's 2 in a row.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gonzalez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the inning is over.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second, just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitter.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Weathers is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Fernando Cruz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Joe Adele.
So now with one away and a man at second. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adele.
Oh, that's inside.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a 1-2. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
This win streak they're on is something else, Boog. I mean, we came here tonight to call this game, and I had a feeling at the outset they were going to add one more win to this run. If they keep this play up, I honestly don't know what's going to stop them.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.